Did you know Play-Doh was originally created as a wallpaper cleaner? You could actually take the Play-Doh and rub it on the wall to get the dirt off. Pretty gross, right? Well, today I am going to show you how to make uncooked Play-Doh that is fun, easy, is a toy, and you don't have to clean with it. So first what you want to do is gather your materials. Here's some newspaper to cover your workspace. You'll need flour, salt, a medium-sized bowl, some measuring cups, any spoon will work, some food coloring, any type of Ziploc bag to put it in once you're done, and some water. So to begin, you want to set up your workspace. This helps from getting everything so messy. Keeps your workspace clean, especially if you're going to be working with kids. So you set up the newspaper and you just put the bowl somewhere on the newspaper. Alright, once that's set up, we move on to the next step. You want to start with measuring 1 cup of flour. I'm going to do the best I can. I've got a measuring cup, but you know, that's good enough. Put it into the bowl. You want a 1/2 cup of salt, a lot of salt. You want to measure out 1/2 cup of salt. Put that into the bowl. 1/2 cup of water. Put that right in there. I'm going to use some green food dye. And just add some drops of food dye to the mixture. Okay, what'd I do with my spoon? Here it is. Then you want to start mixing, which is the next step. And you want to try to get it all off the sides, get the middle and everything. And it needs to be mushy, not too watery, not too floury. Is floury a word? I don't know if it's a word, but anyways, not too watery, not too floury. And like I said, you just keep mixing until it has a mushy texture. And I can tell mine needs a little bit more flour, so I'm just going to add a little more flour. You want it to clump up a little bit and stick together. I don't know if y'all can see that. Once that's done, the next step is to knead it. Okay, so you just knead it, you just pick it up, you work with it, you squeeze it, massage it. And like I said, if it's still too sticky, you can always just add more flour and just knead that in there. And if it's not the color you want, you can also just add more dye and continue to knead it until it gets to the color and the texture that you want. The last step, imagination. And when I say imagination, you, the kids, whoever is making the Play-Doh, whoever you're making the Play-Doh for, you just use your imagination and create whatever. You can create animals. My baby was at home creating a lake for her ponies to cross. So just whatever you want. And here's a fun fact about Play-Doh. Since Play-Doh became a toy and not wallpaper cleaner, they have sold over 2 billion cans. And if you take all that Play-Doh and you roll it into a ball, it will weigh as much as 2,000 Statues of Liberty. That is a lot. So, like I said, here's a fun and easy way to make uncooked Play-Doh. The kids will love it. They can sit down and make a mess on the paper for a while and just use their imagination and be creative. All right. way better at home.